We are at the Branson Gospel Music Convention, and sitting next to me is an Oklahoma friend of ours, and literally the first person that we met when we moved to Oklahoma a few years ago. This is Donnie Williamson. Donnie, welcome to Gospel Music Today.
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's really, really good to be with you again.
Now let me ask you about the name change. We've known the Homesteaders for a long time, and we've got not a new name to you, but a new name for the group.
Right. Back in 1998, when I formed this group, I took the name the Homesteaders Quartet, connecting us with the Homesteader State of Oklahoma. And I really didn't plan to sing much past my backyard. But, I mean, almost immediately that was not the case. God has been very gracious, and people have called, and probably 85% of what we do is from people calling and inviting us to come. And we recently signed a national distribution agreement with Crossroads Records out of Asheville, North Carolina. And to be real honest, there were just some marketing issues with the name the Homesteaders Quartet, because you get away from Oklahoma and nobody really knows what a homestead is all about. You know, we were identifying with the pioneering spirit of our great state, but too many people would confuse us with us being bluegrass or Christian country, which those we are certainly not. You know, we love those styles of music. That's just not what we do. And so we decided to take my family name, the Williamsons, and in fact, my family traveled for many, many years as the Williamson family, and so I figured that would be the easiest transition to do, and sure enough, it's been very well received, and we've been very fortunate.
That's great. Now we just saw the Williamsons on stage here at the Branson Gospel Music Convention, and I have to tell you, if I had a gospel quartet, I would not want to have to follow what you guys did. That was just tremendous tonight. Now, give me the lineup of the group.
All right. Well, we have a young bass singer from Oak Grove, Louisiana, named Darren Abear, and he's just come a long way. We've had him with us since he was 17 years old, and he's an amazing bass singer now. Man from Kitchener, Ontario, Michael Helwig, came to the United States to sing with the Wilburns back in about 2003, and Jackie Wilburn had a stroke about a year and a half after he joined them, and when they retired, well, he sang with another group or two before coming with us. He's been with us now about 2 years, and my wife Lisa writes a lot of the songs that we do, and I often say I am her much less half, and my name is Donnie, and Lisa and I make up the Williamson family.
Now tell me about the new project.
Our new project is called Led by Love, and as you know, my wife is a very good songwriter, very proficient songwriter, and I say that because my wife wrote one of Brother Ken's favorite songs.
That's right.
And that's how we met. So.
Yeah, not to interrupt you, but one of my favorite songs for a long time was Ready to Go, and I knew it by the Carolina Boys of Kingsman. And the first time I went to hear you guys, and you sang that song, and I had no idea what the connection was.
Yeah, well, she wrote several songs on this project, and I wrote one. And then we have some others. Roger Talley and I produce a lot of recordings together. I have a studio in my hometown, and we work with a lot of groups back our direction that it's very difficult to take a whole group and them take their vacation time or take off work to go to Asheville or Nashville or somewhere to spend a whole week doing a recording. So we'll make what we call scratch tracks, just some rough tracks at our studio, and then send it to Roger, and he'll make some amazing music tracks. Then we record the vocals back home, so they never have to leave Oklahoma and still have a national quality recording. And Roger has done that for me for quite some time, but on this particular project, I said, Roger, I really want you to have a bigger hand in the recording of this project. And so I actually gave him production credits on this, and he mentioned some songs to us, and some of those we recorded. I tell folk all the time that because we have a lot of people bringing songs to us, some really good songs, and I tell them that our general rule of thumb is that if we get something better than what my wife writes, then we're going to use it. But to be real honest, that's kind of hard to find. so we record a lot of our own stuff, but we have about half of this project are songs that we got from other people, and so we got a good variety on it. And just recently, Crossroads did send out a radio release, the song "Pray On" that we did tonight, and featured our bass singer, and it's doing very well. We're thinking it may chart this month, and it's not been out very long, but it may be in the singing news charts this month.
Well, Donnie, we always loved the Homesteaders. We love the Williamsons now, and we're just looking for some great things. Thank you very much for talking to us on gospel music today.
Well, thank you, Brother Ken. It was an honor being with you. Appreciate it very much.
There's more coming up on Gospel Music Today.